everyone. Welcome to the Agile Cast, a podcast series for Agile enthusiasts from Xavier Agile community of consulting and transformation. ZACT is a community of seasoned Agile coaches and passionate Agile enthusiasts. We live by our core value of knowledge sharing, which is the only way you learn and care about your community. We have been hosting webinars, meetups, annual conference named Agile NCR, and off lately we decided to share our podcast series which can help our fellow Agile enthusiasts in exploring the well-proven solutions in the space of business agility. In this series, I'm going to talk about Jira software. What is Jira software? Why should we use it? Who can use it? And its significance in product development. Jira is an application which is used for issue tracking and project management. Jira software is part of a family of products designed to help teams of all types manage their work. Originally, Jira was designed as a bug and issue tracker, but today Jira has evolved into a powerful work management tool for all kinds of use cases, from requirements and test case management to agile software development. Why should we use Jira? That is, let's learn about what are the Jira use cases. Firstly, Jira can be used as requirements and test case management. Today, an increasing number of teams are developing more iteratively, and Jira software is the central hub for the coding, collaboration, and release stages. For test management, Jira integrates with a variety of add-ons like X-Ray, test management for Jira, so the QA's testing slides seamlessly into the software development cycle. Teams can test effectively and iteratively. QA teams use Jira issues, customize screens, fields, and workflows to manage manual and automated tests. Secondly, Jira for agile teams. For teams who practice agile methodologies, Jira software provides Scrum and Kanban boards. Boards are task management hubs where tasks are mapped into customizable workflows. Boards provide transparency across teamwork and visibility into the status of every work item. Jira also provides time tracking capabilities and real-time performance reports like burn up, burn down charts, sprint reports, velocity charts, which enable teams to closely monitor their productivity over time. Thirdly, Jira for software development teams. Jira provides planning and roadmap tools so teams can manage stakeholders, their finances, and feature requirements from day one. Jira integrates with a variety of continuous integration and continuous deployment tools to facilitate transparency through software development lifecycle. When it's ready to deploy, live production code status information is surfaced in Jira issue. Integrated feature flagging tools allow teams to roll out new features gradually and safely. Let's go on to the next point, which is Jira for product management teams. In Jira, teams can build a roadmap that's associated with each project. The roadmap enables teams to sketch out the longer-term view of their work as well as track and share progress for their roadmap. Add more detail to your roadmaps, surfacing dependencies, and forecast for when you might complete your work. It also helps creating a view, highlight live roadmaps from multiple teams by embedding the Jira software roadmap into Confluence. Jira also helps in task management. Jira helps create tasks for yourself and members of your team to work on, complete with it details, due dates, and reminders. Utilize subtasks to break down larger items of work. Allow others to watch the task, to track its progress, and be notified when it's completed. Create subtasks within the parent task to break down the unit of work into smaller pieces for various members of the team. Then Jira can be used as a bug tracking. Using Jira software, team members can capture bugs anywhere in our projects. When a team member identifies a bug, they can create an issue and all the relevant details. For example, a description of the issue, the level of its severity, the software version, and more. This can later be tracked by teams in order to understand the root cause and the solution to the bug. Now let us understand how DevOps team use Jira. Breaking down larger tasks and creating seamless collaboration between software development and IT teams is a difficult thing to achieve, but the benefits of doing so cannot be overstated. DevOps, a set of practices that automates processes between these two teams, promises benefits like team trust, faster software releases, ability to solve critical issues quickly, and improved management of unplanned work. On one hand, DevOps is very much a company culture, but here we'll explore the tools and functionality within the Jira that makes the movement possible. Issues. Customer feedback is a critical input to determine the next release or version of a product. The Jira issue tracks the user stories and epics associated with each project, ensuring the feedback is addressed in the next product iteration. Secondly, Scrum or Kanban board. For teams who practice an agile methodology like Scrum or Kanban, the Jira board creates a visual representation of all work in flight, so everyone on the team has visibility into each unit of work's current status and can quickly identify blockers in the workflow. Thirdly, reporting. Successful DevOps team thrive when they reflect on past incidents and issues as well as plan for the future. Reports help to visualize how much time should be reserved for unplanned work, so dev teams can deploy releases, fix bugs, and deliver faster and more reliably to their customers. The next one is Release Hub. The Jira issue also functions as a release hub by surfacing information from Git solutions like Bitbucket and GitHub. Teams gain visibility into branches, builds, pull requests, and deployment warnings so they can release early and often with confidence without checking multiple tools. Backlog. User stories that aren't prioritized for the current sprint can be tracked in the backlog until the team has bandwidth to tackle it. Now let's understand how software development teams use Jira in detail. Teams use Jira software to help with every stage of the software development lifecycle, from initial ideation to deploying new features to customers, and all the multitude of steps in between. At the heart of the process is the Jira board, which houses all the necessary work related to a specific project, and with strategic apps and integration, rich data can flow right into Jira so team members don't have to leave the tool to find updates or informations. Jira helps increase your team efficiency by integrating with a code repository service like Bitbucket. Within Jira, you can create a branch directly from a Jira issue or add issue keys to a commit, branch, or pull request to link them. It helps you stay informed of your code status by seeing real-time deployment information right inside the Jira issue. Feature flagging. When it's time to deploy new code to customers, you can opt to release to a subset, say 10%, to see if there are any issues with the release or to collect customer feedback before rolling out to 100% of customers. Releases can also be easily rolled back if problems arise. Issue management. The Jira issue can be used to track a variety of work items related to a software development. This includes, but isn't limited to, a software bug, a project task, or a user story. Project backlog. Jira ensures no item of work slips through the cracks by creating a project backlog. Here you can track all the work that needs to be done but isn't currently being worked on. A product roadmap visualizes your team's big picture strategic vision. It helps for leadership to see the status of all your team's projects in an easy to consume format. It also helps product owners to communicate priorities effectively with adjacent teams. Now let us understand who should use Jira. With its ancestry in development, Jira is ideal for software developers, but any department can use its project management capabilities effectively. Jira is great for any team that needs to collaborate and work through issues in an orderly manner. Here are a couple of examples of other groups that could benefit from using Jira for project management. Marketing domain. The company needs a new campaign created. Jira can be used to communicate copy, direction to the writer, graphics needs to the designer, and flag the finished project to be approved by the chief marketing officer. Secondly, trading and banking firms, as well as nearly all small businesses, need accurate workflow tracking. Whether your compliance department is asking for documentation or you are being audited, Jira can help. Remote companies and teams. If you have entirely remote company or often employ freelancers, Jira's team organization's abilities will come in handy. It provides a central system for employees and freelancers to check on tasks they have been assigned, and managers appreciate the detailed reporting tools. To summarize, Jira software helps teams across financial services, retail, software, high-tech, automotive, non-profit, government, life cycles, and many more verticals stay organized and efficient. Let us discuss about the core components of Jira. The first one being project. A project is a group or container of issues in Jira. Similarly, anything can be an issue. Basically, if you have a process to track something, that something is an issue. Additionally, subtasks are children of issues, more like a parent-child relationship. We use projects to organize and optimize our teams. The second component is issues. As we mentioned, an issue can be anything. In Jira, issues can be anything that can be tracked, like bugs, tasks, or requests. Jira allows prioritization, assigning, tracking, reporting, and auditing of issues. That can be software bugs, hardware defects, to improvement and change requests. Story points. Story points are an agile concept. This is a common denominator amongst Jira components. It is a way to estimate time between tasks or basic project timelines. Look at this way. Jira uses the concept of story points and not hours. Sprints. Batches of work or tasks that people do are called sprints. Most favorable sprints shouldn't take beyond 2 weeks. See it this way. A task is anything that takes more than 30 minutes to do, but less than 3 days. The dev team normally chooses a number of user stories to which it can commit to for the sprint. User stories can still be added during the sprint, though the team needs to commit to a certain number of items. The main important component of Jira are workflows. Jira project management workflows represent processes or flow in your organization, and they can be customized for projects, issues, and subtasks. Anything that needs to be put through a process or multiple processes can be a part of a workflow. The colored blocks within the workflow represent statuses, and the arrows shows transitions. Every workflow has statuses and transitions, and by creating custom ones for a project, you'll be able to keep track of exactly what stage any given project or task is in. While Jira comes with some built-in workflows, its real power lies in customizability. Furthermore, you can customize your own workflows to fit your work style. Jira components allow the project workflow to be customized in a graphical way, specifically by simply adding or removing issue statuses on the workflow diagram. Further, by switching the workflow from one status to another, as a project grows, more workflows can be added to the project. The Agile feature gives Jira components a very high extensibility to achieve goals. There are a ton of useful features beyond tracking packed into workflows too. We can make our workflow more powerful using advanced features like conditions, validators, post functions, triggers, and properties. These features make flow more flexible and robust and is in sync with changing requirements of the clients. Another important component of Jira is permissions. Permissions are super flexible and customizable in Jira. You can give certain team members the ability to edit, comment on, or assign tasks within your team. If you need to change the permission in the middle of a project, that's easy too. You can also dictate permissions based on security. Let's say you don't want certain team members seeing a specific set of issues within a project. They will still be able to view the project as a whole, but these issues will be hidden from their view. This could be useful to keep freelancers or short-term contractors from seeing company sensitive information without making it harder for them to do their jobs. It can also keep the interface from getting cluttered. Let's discuss another components, screens and fields. Screens and fields are essential components that appear in Jira issue detail view. Screens and fields can be customized as per requirement too. This helps better organize our work and makes our work self-explanatory. Let's discuss about boards. To enumerate, boards provide an immediate snapshot of the project to the team. Jira additionally supports Scrum and Kanban boards. They facilitate the quick review of the progress of the project and the status of the individual tasks. Generally, Jira components with different board workflow can be customized to fulfill the way a team wants to proceed. Team members can manage issues by doing a drag and drop right on the board. Filters. Specifically, Jira allows you to search tickets using various criteria. Search parameters can be saved as filters. You can create your own filters to track your progress or progress of your teammates. Filter can also be used to generate reports. Subtasks. Complex issues are made easier to handle by splitting them into various subtasks. Each subtask is treated as a separate issue. These subtasks can be assigned to different team members, given deadlines, and customized even further by giving them their own workflow. Using subtasks make it easier to gauge the project progress and helps developer better use their time. By creating concrete steps for each issue, the entire project can be broken down into small steps. Another component is linking. You can link any two issues in Jira to create an association. These associations include things like relates to, duplicates, and blocks. These links help team members understand how all the issues in the project are related. For example, if one issue blocks another, they will know that the first issue needs to be dealt with first. And of course, you can create custom links that add useful information to your project. A causes link could be useful for detailing information on bugs. Plugins. Generally, the Jira plugin network allow customization and extend Jira to suit our needs, further allowing addition of new features to suit particular project requirements. The most popular plugins created are by the Jira developer community and third parties. For example, there are add-ons that allow you to generate Trace matrices. Though it's not built-in feature that comes with Jira, additionally plugins and applications are all easy to install and remove.